This is Scott Hammond. I want to talk a little bit about time management, and it's kind of an adjunct to goal setting in the sense that Walt Disney said it's not hard to make decisions when you know what your values are. It's not hard to make decisions when you know what your values are, and a lot of times our values are equated in how we manage our time. Now, whether you're Abe Lincoln or Bill Clinton or you or me, everybody gets 24 hours in a day, right? So you have a very limited quantity of minutes to your life. And you know what? My father-in-law, Tom Hansen, great guy, he says it this way: no one gets out of here alive. And he's right. We're basically on this earth for a certain number of minutes, so why not manage your time? So here's a couple tools on that. There was this Italian guy in the 1700s, this Vilfredo Pareto, and he had this notion, and he's proven it over time, that it was an economical law at the time, that 80% of your results come from about 20% of your efforts. In other words, 80% of your life is meaningless. I'm just kidding. That 80% of your life maybe doesn't play into the most important results. In other words, find the 20% in your life, that activity, that time, that discipline that you need to get the 80% done, that focused energy, that focused time, and you'll discover a really big key to managing your time, your life, your results, and achieving amazing goals. So think of it this way. Government, 20% of the people do about 80% of the work. I'm thinking. What about church? I can tell you, I mean, churches I've been part of, you know, it's the 20% that do it all. Think of it as a business. A lot of businesses are ran by about 20% of the people that get 80% of the results. It's certainly true in sales. The best salespeople often carry the whole team, and that's not always 20%. Maybe it's 30%, but the principle is there. So let's talk about this. If you were to equate this into an 8-hour, 9-hour workday, how would that work for you? Well, it could look this way. You would have the math on this is that 20% of 8 hours is 96 minutes. What? An hour and a half to get everything? Well, yeah, why not? So what you do first is you would shut your door, and then way before that you would find out what's important. What do you really need to do? For my job, I'm on the phone a lot, so I'll close the door. I'll make it very private. People know that I'm basically offline for a time, and I'll get on the phone and make phone calls. For you, for someone else, it could be on the internet. It could be making widgets. It could be doing, you know, all manner of things. But the point is, can you sequester yourself, go off, go alone, and go get it done? And that 96 minutes becomes a real key for you in that direction. And you'll see success from that. You'll see that incrementally you'll get better at what you do. And then put it on steroids. Find your prime time. A lot of people, it's in the morning. A couple of coffees, I'm good to go. I'm real sharp. Then you can really go with that. So whether that's morning, evening, afternoon, or in the middle of the night, grab that 96 minutes, make a difference in your world, and you will find some success that maybe you didn't know about. Vilfredo Pareto, the Italian economist, he's proven it, and so have I, and so will you. I'm Scott Hammond, the Everyday Dad, the guide to becoming a better father, wishing you a positive and productive day.